Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Apostle Kosi, and I would love to share a message that in the Lord, there is always hope. In the Lord, there is always hope. In this life, you can face circumstance and condition whereby you feel that it is too much. But when you trust in the Lord and you lean upon Him, just know there shall be redemption. There shall be hope. I'm so delighted to share with you this message about Ruth and Naomi. When you look at these two people, it looked as if their life had gone berserk. It looked as if there was no hope at all. When Ruth was leaning upon Naomi, it was because she saw there was nowhere she can turn to apart from Naomi. And Naomi herself was devastated because she had lost everything. She had lost the two boys, she had lost the husband, and these two girls were on her, yet Naomi did not have hope. But when you are in the Lord, you trust in God, and you know there is a God in you, despite the circumstance. I assure you know that there shall be redemption. We see Ruth and Naomi's story so amazing. When Ruth refused to go back to their land and get stuck with Naomi, and Naomi going to Jerusalem, Naomi meeting people, it was like a dream come true for Naomi. This Naomi was a woman who had nothing. He left Moab with nothing totally. No husband, no children, nothing apart from the bag that she came with. And eventually, a person who had come from a far country, going back with nothing, in a blink of an eye, it is said that Naomi has a child. Naomi is blessed. Naomi is great. This is amazing. It is because of the trust Naomi had in the Lord. It is because of the God of Jerusalem that Naomi had, that when I go back, there shall be hope. When I go back to Jerusalem, I will meet this God, and He will never fail me. We find Ruth and Naomi in these circles. When they go to Jerusalem, they are provided. Ruth is going to the land where she's not aware that this is the immediate man who can redeem them, Boaz, and is there gleaning and leaning so that he can get something to eat, and is bringing to Naomi a bunch of food that Naomi is wondering, how wonderful is this God? The God who can feed these people even without any question. I tell you, when you trust in the Lord, you can never fail. As Naomi was redeemed, Naomi was blessed. That's the way you can be if you trust in Almighty. Hallelujah. Be so blessed.